Okay, and we're back for episode number 7 of Project Architect number 2. Once again, I've been craving playing this game, so I'm bringing this episode to you guys. And as you can see, things have changed just a little bit. Off camera, I decided to do a little bit of work. The path is looking a little bit better now. We got some lights around, we got some trees, we got this retainment wall, and then if you walk up the stairs, you're at the enchantment house. Things are looking a little bit better. There's also another retainment wall over on this side here. I decided I'd add that in, and of course there's ducks barking. Barking ducks, I'm sure. But yeah, it's looking good. I like it. But today is the day that we dive into the world of... What is that? What is that? Oh, it doesn't change when you go... That's kind of crazy. We are diving into the world of mob farms because we need EMC. As you can see in the top left, we only have 148,000, and we are on episode 7. And I think the best spot to put it is probably below the enchantment house, or what I was thinking is we could create a building for it, or like a small little box for it over in this area here. And the mod we're going to be using to actually build the farm is the Mob Grinding Utilities mod, which is absolutely amazing. And we need to build a mob basher, an absorption hopper, all these different upgrades, and then build a 7x7 cube. And then we'll have some loot to get some EMC. So sometimes when I do these kind of projects, I like to get a chest and then put everything I need to do the job we're doing inside of this chest. Oh, I should show you this too. So if you go in the factory and walk out this side here, you can also get to the main road. I kind of like that. It's kind of interesting. And what do I say again? It's not that crazy. So to begin, we need the mob masher. Now we need 3 diamonds and a whole whack of iron swords, because we need 2 and then 3. So 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 2 is 8 iron swords. Yikes. Okay, well let's get some sticks. Some iron. We should have plenty of that. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That should be all the iron swords we need. And then we need to make, oh my goodness, we need 2 iron blocks as well. 1, 2. And then, oh, wait, am I tripping? Did I make these? 1, 2. Okay, no, we're doing okay. And then if we shift click, we need 3 diamonds, 1 redstone block, and 1 iron block. Okay, so if we just go in here and shift click, we should have the mob masher. Now, the fun thing about the mob masher is that well, I shouldn't say it's really that fun. It kind of sucks, actually. But inside of the UI, you can see there's all these different slots. And I need to put sharpness upgrades in there. And I need to get looting upgrades so that we can actually get more EMC. Now, these sharpness upgrades do require, for each upgrade, 4 iron swords. And we want at least 4 of these, which means we'll need 16 iron swords. Which means we got to run over to our trusty iron farm. I'm not sure how many iron we're going to have. Oh, almost 2 stacks. Not bad. And now I just got to click this 16 times. And now there's 16 iron swords. And now we come in here in like so, and we need some gold nuggets and redstone as well. That might actually be a slight problem because we don't have a way of getting gold effectively, and it's very expensive in terms of EMC. So let's see, how many would I actually need? Let's do the math here. We need 4, so really 1 ingot gets us 2, which means we need about 4 ingots. Well, we'll just smelt down 2 of these, and that should be good enough, I think. And then obviously 1 redstone per, which means we need 4 redstone. Not too bad at all. Nothing too crazy. Wink, wink. Okay, go in here and craft 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that in here, and now we are chilling. But the thing is, the looting upgrade right here actually requires... Oh, I lied. Okay, so they've changed it. It used to require a looting book, but now it does not. So we're going to try and get 10 of these. But that means we need to get about 40 lapis. Okay, that's... going to be a problem, actually, because I think lapis is very expensive. Oh my goodness. Okay, we might need to go grab some lapis out of the enchantment table. Aha, I don't need to use lapis. I can use the blue lapine, because that is something that can give us the blue dye as well. So we're just going to use these, because that's much, much cheaper than using lapis. So that's not going to be too difficult. And then we also need 40 redstone, or not 40 redstone, we need a total of 10 redstone, which isn't very difficult at all. And then we need a total of 40 golden nuggets, which means we need to also smelt down some more gold. I'll probably just smelt down like 7. Should be plenty. Now, theoretically, if we press shift here, we should be able to get 10 of these. Oh, look at that. 10 looting upgrades. Oh, this is going to be great. And now we need a lever too, so let's not forget that. That's something I always forget when I'm building these farms. Do we have any cobblestone in here? We don't have any cobblestone? Are you kidding me? Well, we do now. We got 3 stacks. There's a lever. And we're going to need actually 2 of these, 3 of these, I mean, because we need some mob fans. So these are really cool right here. And we're going to need 2 mob fans. So we need 8 iron, bunch of slabs, and two of the redstone blocks, which shouldn't be too difficult. And 1, 2. And now we need some width upgrades and distance upgrades. So we need some feathers, which shouldn't be too difficult, and some, more feathers actually. Just gonna grab 32 feathers. It's kind of a lot of EMC, but you never know, we might need it. So width upgrade, and we're gonna need, how many are we gonna need here? We're gonna need 1, 2, 3 likely. And then distance upgrades, we're gonna want at least probably 3 as well, which means we need more redstone. So there we go. Now we're gonna put these in the chest as well. And now we need to get ourselves an absorption hopper, which isn't actually too bad because of the EMC. So we need 3 obsidian, which is pretty easy. And we need ourselves a hopper, which is also not very difficult. We can create a chest very easy. And then throw some iron around it like so. And we have a hopper. And then we need an Eye of Ender. Now, do I have blaze rods? I do not. So we gotta go to the nether, I do believe, because we can get the ender pearl. But we need to get ourselves a blaze rod. Okay, time to go in the nether. We need to find ourselves some blaze. Now, the question is, do we know where whoa, what is this? Is that a fortress? Does not look like it. Is that a fortress? Does not look like it. Does not appear like there's a fortress nearby. So we might need to do some exploring. What is this over here? Does anybody know? And as of last episode, or the episode before, somebody told me that I could do the /home, so I set my home, and now when I get into the nether and go find the blaze, I don't need to run all the way back, because I can just TP back doing /home, so... we're going to get the quartz, though, for sure. Thank you very much. Oh, we got the silk touch, that's right, I totally forgot about that. That's going to come in handy, and also going to grab these golden nuggies, because you never know, like before, when you might need them, so we'll grab those. We can also make use of our slime sling. We gotta make sure we don't land in lava, but this is going to help navigate the nether quite a bit. Now, I don't know necessarily which biomes the fortresses can spawn in. I highly doubt a fortress is gonna spawn in this yellow mushroom biome. It just doesn't seem very likely. So we're gonna take a little gander out into the distance and try and find one probably far away. Well, if you look at the map, there should be about 1 million blaze around me, so we don't even need to find a fortress. We can just farm these blaze in this biome here. I'm also going to get all the magma blocks I can. Well, let's take out this blaze. Hey, buddy. Can you drop your blaze rod, please? Oh, my goodness. I hit you so far. Oh, you're kind of strong. Chill, Holmes. Come here. What are you doing out there? Come fight. There we go. One more hit. Should get him, I think. Come here, buddy. Okay. And we did not get a blaze rod, of course. Luckily, there's about 1 million blaze over here, so we can just keep attacking them and getting blaze rods like so. Do they not drop blaze rods anymore? Like, am I crazy? I haven't gotten one yet. Still. Like, what is going on? They're dropping red sand. Am I crazy? Come on, Blaze. Are you gonna drop one? Finally? Come on. Drop one, please. I need it. Oh my, redstone? Does anybody know what's going on right now? Why will they not drop blaze rods? Okay, this one has to drop one, right? There's just, like, no way. What? Okay, leave a comment why this isn't working. What is happening? What is that? Okay, let's get it. Come on, please. Just drop, oh my goodness, just drop one. For the love of God, please. Please. What is happening? Redstone? From a blaze. How does that make any sense? Oh my goodness. Please. Oh, this is bad. I'm getting smoked here. Yep, I still have not gotten one. And I've killed like 10 blaze. What is going on? Okay, this is the one. Watch. Just watch and learn. This is how it's done. All you have to do is just act like you're not going to get it, and you get it. Okay, like, what is happening, man? I don't get it. Like, how are these not dropping blaze rods? Still, nothing. I don't understand. Well, I'm convinced there's something wrong with the game. I don't want to make you guys keep watching this. Like, I would have thought and I would have gotten one already by a long time ago. This is just kind of upsetting, if I'll be honest. Like, I'm about to smoke my monitor right through the wall. I was looking forward to building that mob farm, but it appears like that might not be happening today. Like, what is happening, dude? And don't forget to grab your glowstone, because that stuff's worth a fortune in EMC. If I can just get up there, I'll show you what I mean. Like, each one of these blocks is worth a ridiculous amount. 1,500. So make sure you get those, because that is 44,000 EMC in literally one click. Okay, well, I'm just going to cut back when I actually get a blaze rod. I've killed like 25 blazes now, and still have not gotten one. Oh wait, I think I just found something out. I was looking at the blaze before I just killed the one I just killed, and I think it had a different name. I don't think it was called a blaze. I think it was called a desert blaze. That's probably why they're not dropping blaze rods, because they're not actual blaze. It's a completely different mob. Let's see if my theory is correct. Or oh, it is a desert blaze. That's why. How would somebody know without looking at that? Yeah, these guys don't even drop blaze rods. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely painful, but this biome was terrifying. Look at how dark my screen just got. What kind of trees are these? Brimwood. Kind of a cool name, I can't lie, but what is this? What is this block? Can I mine you? Smooth quartz? What? Oh, I'm harvesting a lot of this. I don't think it has an EMC value, but we can use this for building like crazy. Holy, what? This is crazy, man. Oh my goodness, we can take each of these and crush them down into quartz bricks or enrich them into quartz, and then we can turn it into EMC value. Okay, we are harvesting a lot of this. This is crazy. Of course, a stupid ghast is shooting at me. Come on, buddy. You want the smoke? Return to sender. Oh, no. Come on, return to sender. Let's go right here. Bam. That's it. That's it. No. Why are you going lower? Even this scoria is worth a ton of EMC. Like 49 per block. So that's 3,000 EMC just... Oh my goodness, I almost mined right now. Just gathered instantly. Like, I can turn that in right now. Bang. That is amazing. Okay. Guys, the nether is the place to be. However, there's just no blaze that you can kill for blaze rods, like, anywhere. Whoa, what is this? Brave the quartz floor. Wow. This is insane. Does this have a EMC value over here? Let's take a look. It does not look like it does. Okay, well, we're not taking that. Okay, I need to find some actual blaze rods. I will cut back when I'm there. Okay, never mind. No blaze rods yet, but I found a village of some sorts. Like, rescue mission. Oh, there's literally nothing good here? Oh, you're kidding me. So I just found something that's not even worth it. But look at all this. I've never seen this type of thing in modded Minecraft before. Is there spawners in here? There's a second floor? Oh my goodness. The loot's horrible though. Like who? Oh, gas tier. That's good. Who would wanna loot this? Like there's really nothing good. Okay, well, bottle enchanting is decent, but like there's ways of getting that in survival, at least in this mod pack. So it's not that great. Bunch of bone blocks. Oh, block of quartz. Could take this for EMC. Each one of those is worth 1,000. Oh, these are worth 1,000 too. Oh, we're chopping this all up. Hell yeah, brother. We're chopping it all up. Give me... Oh, not the slabs. I don't want those. Funny enough, on this journey, I have accumulated in a massive amount of EMC just by, like, harvesting things. Like, I'm up to 400,000 without really attempting to get EMC. It's kind of insane. I'll take it. It wasn't the primary goal of the episode. I was wanting to make a mob farm, which I'm still gonna do, but I don't know. I'll take this too. Oh, these chests are just better. Okay, so if we just shift click all of this stuff inside of here, and then we take our backpack and boom. Now we can put all of that inside of our ME system, or our refined storage system, I guess it's called. And yeah, we can profit. Anything good in these chests? Gas tier. That's 4,000 EMC. I'll take it. It's not horrible. Oh, these buildings are like everywhere. They go all across. I'm gonna harvest all of these. Whoa. Look at this temple. I'm gonna harvest all of these. Get all this juicy loot that isn't really that juicy at all. I like this wood. Hype-fay. I think I've used this for roofs in the past. Oh, this is like a battle tower, isn't it? Oh, this is kind of actually interesting. Okay, well, let's go up and check it out. I don't see any spawners. I don't really... Are these chests better? Oh my goodness. These chests are a little bit better. Oh, well, these aren't, but... The other one was. Oh, that one's good. Okay. I like what I'm seeing. Let's put away all of this good stuff. Perfect. Ooh, I need that kind of. Let's keep going up. We can only get better, right? Sure. Okay. We got... What is this? Feed once a week. What? Is there a dude in there? What is going on? Gas tier. Gasoline feed? What? If anybody knows what's going on right now, just leave a comment below, because I am very, very confused. But I will be taking that sea lantern ASAP. I love those blocks, and they make every building look so much better. But what an interesting situation we have here. Okay, let's go back down and keep harvesting up all these buildings. And then hopefully, by the time I get back, I have a blaze rod. Okay, I apologize. I haven't had a blaze rod yet, or haven't found one yet, but I found a bastion right next to where I was. And there's a couple chests below me that I can probably get at without dying. And I'm going to attempt to get the loot. So, wish me well. I think they're right down here. These stupid gas are going to shoot at me, though. Can I hit you? Oh, no, I missed. I missed horribly. That's going to hit him, right? Oh, man, this is just... Oh, chest right here. Let's see if I can grab it. Take all that loot. Ancient debris. Oh, that's huge. I'll take that every single day. There's more chests, though. I know there was. I've seen more. Oh, there they are. Let's take care of this guy. Holy, oh, this guy hits hard. Very hard. He hits very hard. I don't like this. Get me out. Get me out. Oh, my goodness. I almost just died. Oh, my goodness. Whew. Okay. We made it out somehow. Ancient debris has value. Oh, my goodness. We're in it, boys. We've made it. Woohoo! Let's go get that chest, though. That guy should be a little weak. Let's see if I can take care of him. Did he race? Oh, he left. Let's get up here. There he is, right there. We're not going to fight him, though. We're just going to go for the loot. Oh, my goodness. Take all that. I don't even know what that is, but we're taking it. And capturing. Thank you for all the loot. And I'm going to peace out. Oh, none of it really can be learned, but it is good loot regardless, so... Hell yeah. Oh, and a diamond chest plate. Oh, we're taking that every single day. Okay, now for real, guys. Oh, my goodness. Now for real, I will be back when I have a blaze rod. Oh, my goodness. After hours and hours of searching, I have... Oh, are you kidding me? That's not a blaze spawner? What? Oh, my... Oh, it is a blaze spawner. I was going to say, if that's a skeleton spawner, I'm going to lose my mind. We finally found a proper blaze spawner, and we're going to put down a waystone right here, because I never, ever want to run back. We're just going to call this one Blaze. Ever want to run back here. If you guys look on the map, I spawn way down here. Oh my goodness. Way near the bottom, and I have ran all the way up here. It has been an absolutely treacherous journey, but we finally found the blaze rod. Oh my, thank you, Jesus. Oh boy. We also came back with all of this good loot that I can put inside of the ME system, like so, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. And with all that quartz now, we got to actually crush that down using the crusher, of course, to make us just normal quartz, which will then get us more EMC, which is kind of interesting. Nothing too crazy, as people would say in the comments below. But we need to get ourselves some coal. Do we have any coal? We should have plenty of coal. Let's put a whole block of coal, like so. And then we will get 1,000 per. So 64,000-ish EMC from this stack of quartz. Now, where were we? We needed the absorption hopper, which means we needed the eye vendor. And now we can actually create it. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so we're going to take that, put this in here, take this, boom, 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 boom. And now we have an absorption hopper. That was quite the journey for it, but we finally done it. And now we need to get ourselves a system so that we can actually store the items. And the XP crystal we'll need to work on later on. But we need the tinted glass as well. So from mob grinding utilities, the tinted glass is not too difficult. Just glass and charcoal, I believe. Oh, charcoal's cheap, actually. Did I learn charcoal? I did. So we're going to grab 4 stacks of charcoal. And then we need some glass, which is extremely cheap. I think it's like maybe even... Yeah, it's just 1 EMC. So grab a bunch of that. And now we should be able to create some of the tinted glass. Probably just a stack for now. Well, we might as well grab more than that. You never know when you might need it. And let's lay down the area. Okay, and I'll drag you guys along for this because you guys are probably going to want to make this in your world as well. But I would recommend doing a 7x7. So if slimes do spawn, they don't spawn on the outside. And then build it up to 3 high. If I had a wand, I would be using that. Actually, do I have a wand learned? Is that a thing I do? I don't. I think I have a diamond wand, but we'll just do it manually for now. So build this all the way up to 3 high. And then you're going to want to put a roof on it at the 3rd or the 4th block, I guess. And you don't need to fill in the corners because you can put other blocks in those corners. This is just to prevent sunlight from burning up the cursed earth that you will then see later on this episode. So fill all of this in. And now you have a perfectly dark spot to actually put the cursed earth. Now what you're going to want to do is put a mob fan in this spot right here. And put a mob fan in this spot right here. And I'm going to go grab those quick. So take the mob fan and put it facing the other way. Don't put it facing yourself. Put it like this and put the other one right here. And then break through the glass. Come over the top. Put a fan or a lever down. And then put in this one here, you're going to need 2 width upgrades, I believe it is. Actually, just put all 3 if you made 3. And then, holy moly. Talk about loud. And then put in some distance. You're probably going to need just probably just 1, honestly. Let's see if, like 3, you might want more than 1. Put 3, and then go make another 3. Make sure you make 6 distance. And then in this one here, all you need is distance. That's all you need. And then when you turn it on, that fan will blow it this way, and this fan will blow it that way. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put the mob masher. Okay, this is kind of a janky way of explaining it, but it is what it is. Put the mob masher. Oh, make sure you turn this off. Don't keep that on. Yeah, there you go. It's going to be really annoying if you keep that on. Put the mob masher in this spot right here. Dig underneath the block like this, and then put down a lever like that. And now you have a spot to actually mash the mobs up and get you the loot. So put the looting upgrades in there and put the sharpness upgrades in there. And now you're almost done. It's really not too much more from this point on. Put the absorption hopper down right there. And we'll do some more with this later on. But we need to go get the rotten egg, which means we need to get the GM chicken feed cursed, which is experience buckets, and all the rest I can get pretty easy, I do believe. It's just getting the experience bucket that might be kind of difficult. Is there a way? I think I'll probably make... I don't know what the best way to get that is. I might have to look into this. So my theory goes, if I make the XP drain singularity tank, and I stand on... Oh, I lost all my levels. Oh, that's horrible. I didn't realize that, but I lost my levels when I died. You guys didn't even see that. But I died in the nether. I was trying to find the fortress, and it was horrible. But I ended up just using /back, and I was able to, do my thing. But I was killed by one of them pipeline sentry. It's like a blaze-looking thing, but I didn't realize when you keep hitting it, it just keeps respawning itself. It's kind of like that demon from Demon Slayer. It's horrible. But if we stand on top of this, theoretically, yep, okay, there's a bucket, and we need 4 buckets total. I probably don't have enough XP. Oh my goodness, I don't. So what we need to do is actually grab that quartz, and we need to break it, and hopefully this gives us enough XP. Oh my goodness. Okay, this pickaxe I found has alchemical collection, converts any mined items to an EMC value. Very interesting. Let's mine this. And holy, that was loud. But now we should have 4 buckets worth. Yes, we do. Okay. So now, if we go and grab ourselves some buckets. Do we have any buckets? We got 2. Let's make 2 more buckets. 1, 2. And if we click 1, 2, 3, 4, we got fluid XP buckets. There we go. Now we can make the cursed feed. This one right here. Now we need bones, spider eye, rotten flesh, and gunpowder. And there we go. So now we got to go feed this to a chicken. And you're probably asking yourself, why are you going to feed a chicken cursed earth? But you will shortly see why we're doing that. I have a slight hunch this episode is going to be a little bit longer than the other ones, but I don't mind. I think you guys probably want to see longer episodes, so I'll take you along for the journey. Let's go find a chicken. Certainly there's got to be one close. I just cannot see it being too far away, but it appears like it actually might be kind of far away. Holy, okay, well hopefully there's some inside of this forest. Got a bunch of sheep. But what about the chickens? I need to kill a chicken. Well, I don't need to kill a chicken. I need to convert a chicken into a cursed chicken. Oh, I think this is where I spawned. Yeah, this is episode 1 spawn right here. Well, welcome back, guys. Here we are. Gadies and Lettleman. Oh, there's a chicken right over there. Let's run over this direction. Ah, there you are. So what you do is you just click on him, and then he explodes, and he gives you a rotten egg. And with this rotten egg, you can then convert... Oh, look at this. Elusive diamond sword. It's really not that good. So I'm going to go back home, and I'm going to show you guys how this whole situation kind of works. Very cool. We first need to get ourselves a decent chest. Nothing too crazy, as people would say once again, wink, wink. Boom, boom. And if we convert this into a better chest, I think is what we need to do. I might be crazy. Yep, okay, that's right. And then we surround this in iron. This should be plenty for now. And then the last thing we need to do is find a way to actually store the XP, which I don't really know how I'm going to do that yet. I'll figure that out later. But the mob farm should be functional. So let's run over there and see what we can do. So with the absorption hopper, what we're going to do is we're going to go look this direction, so east. We could do up even. So we'll go to up, item, and we're going to put the chest down right here. So now all the items that this hopper picks up, which we're going to shift this towards the west. So if we go like this, now it's going to pick up everything in this area. And now I want to shift it more towards the south. So go like this. And now, oh, I mean the other way actually. We're going to go boom, 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 boom. And inside of this yellow cube, this hopper will pick up all the items. We're actually going to go one more, I think. Yeah, that's good. And then we can hide the area. And then the XP is just going to sit in here for now. We got to find a way to manage it. Let me sleep quick. This is horrible. Okay, we're back. Now what we need to do is go into the cage. And we need to make sure that sun isn't directly hitting it. Place down the rotten egg like this. Fill it back in. Turn on the levers like so. And voila. We now have a fully functional mob farm. And all of the items are being deposited into this chest here. And as you can see, we've already generated a massive amount of EMC in a very short amount of time. There is a way to convert or to sort out the items that have EMC and the ones that don't, and use the EMC link, which will be another episode type thing because it's quite expensive. 4.49 million for this because we need 2 transmutation tablets, which is crazy. But yeah, this is a pretty functional mob farm. I'm going to go get myself a way of storing the XP, which I will end up using the XP crystal. I think you guys should use that too. It makes the most sense. And luckily, actually, we got the bottle of enchanting this episode, so we should be able to do that pretty easily. The last thing we need to make the crystal is the green dye for the lime stained glass. Now, we are running into a slight problem here. I don't have a way of getting green dye, or lime green dye, I should say, unless I go find a lime snowbell. So maybe, just maybe, oh no, you need lime dye for that. Maybe I need to go and hunt through the forest for one of those bad boys. Okay, well, I didn't find any, but what we're going to do is we're going to use that, what is it called? The compass? This one right here, the nature's compass. And we're going to look up the desert, and we are going to go get ourselves a cactus and 1,300 blocks approximately that direction. We first need to get some food, though, because, yeah, that's going to be quite the journey. And with the white dye, it's very easy, obviously. We just need bone meal, which we can pull out of our system very easy. So we're going to grab some of this and convert all of this into white dye. And then actually probably just learn it. Because if we ever need more, we can just take more out. And we're going to need, oh, we'll just grab 4. Because why not? Grab some food. And then head off on the journey. And before I go off too, I'm going to switch out the iron chest that I just made for a netherite chest. Because we found that ancient debris. So we might as well make use of it. And yeah, this is going to be way better. And will hold way more items. Eventually, we'll get to filtering it, but we can't at the moment. We need to go get the XP crystal figured out. So, on the journey we go. And momentarily, we will be at the desert that we so desire. Should be somewhere out this direction. Hopefully, we're praying. Whoa, what is that? This is kind of an interesting biome. I've never seen that before. Like, kind of like Avatar type biome. This might be something that I look at doing eventually. And building on. That looks really cool. The rocky reef. I really like that. That is cool. Okay, I hope that's not counting as the desert. But, oh, actually it doesn't matter anyways. There's cactus here. So we're going to bring this back to base. And then we can make that XP crystal tomato shrub. Interesting. Okay, grab out some cactus. And all we need is 1 piece. So we're going to smelt that up like so. And bring that over with the white dye, which should be already in the system, I do believe. Let's take a look and see. White dye, perfect. Now we get some lime dye. And now if we take some glass and wrap it around like this, take this and make, is it just, I think it maybe was just actually glass. Let's take a look and see. Yes, it was. Okay, XP crystal. Now, fun fact, with the absorption hopper, it doesn't automatically work. You need to get something from Mechanism called the mechanical pipe in order to make it actually export, which means you need steel, which we got last episode. And then you also need to make the configurator from Mechanism as well to configure the pipe. So we need to make an energy tablet and 1 piece of lapis. There we go. And there's our configurator. And then I'll show you guys how to set this up as well. Very simple, but something that, most people miss. Just go like this and then put down the crystal. And as we can see, we are dealing with it being the east direction. So we're going to go to east and do fluid. And then if you click this like this, now the XP will introduce itself right into here. And you don't have to worry about it overfilling. Next episode, we will focus on trying to sort through all the items. But as you can see, we have just generated an absolute macro amount of EMC. Like each one of these stacks is 2,000, and we are just passively generating it, which is amazing. So we've done well this episode. Regardless, guys, thank you for watching episode number 7. We did a lot today. This was probably the most extensive episode we've done so far. And now we actually have a way of getting EMC. And we will further that expansion and get the EMC link so that we don't have to worry about, auto-depositing it each time into a transmutation tablet. Because as you can see, this would get a little bit crazy. But yeah, that's going to be today's episode. I will see you in the next one. Adios.